This is mutation number 151, Memorable Boss with Fenix P3. The plan I used for this one was very interesting because I'm using P3, but I'm gonna play it as if it's P2. The reason is because with Moment of Silence, once my champs get hit, they're pretty much useless. So I might as well get a refund. And because they're gonna die a lot, due to the high damage output from the heroes, I'm gonna get insane Avenging Protocol, which is nice. We're gonna start off just like P2. We get Caldalis stuff, so he's a little more expensive than P2. Well, double the price, normal price. But yeah, we're gonna get him, and then we're gonna get his AoE upgrade. Then he's out. He's gonna slice and dice the rocks, and with this opening, I can actually get the Nexus up before the first wave hits, which I usually don't do. It's very interesting. Alright, so here, Nexus is up, and Raynor's on his way. The interesting thing is that Raynor sometimes goes to the left, and since he went to the left, I'm just gonna wait till Fenix, the Zealot suit, comes out. And now we gang up on him, no problem, no losses. And now we break rocks. So we continue getting upgrades and getting more gateways. We want to get lots of gateways because with the refunds, we're going to need like gateways to spend that refunded money. And we're going to get one conservator because we want the damage reduction. So we're going to get some shells on the side and then put them in the back just like as if it's P2. And then get our field, Fenix plus Caldalis Talus. I want to kill Dahaka first, but I got Tychus as well, which was nice. Since we're hit by Moment of Silence, we can switch suits, but got hit again because of the spawn, so we'll just use the regular guys. The good thing about P3 compared to P2 is that my shells aren't weak, so I can actually use them to damage, which is very useful later on. Here we clear out this area. Because I spawn on the right side, the 730 wave will spawn on the right side as well. I have buildings there, that's why. So here we use the Zealot suit. We're gonna kill as many Marines as possible, then focus down Karax. I could probably get 2 spins in before I have to switch. Then we switch to the Dragoon suit. The nice thing about Dragoon suit is that it has longer range than the Moment of Silence, so even if I have to pick them off one at a time, it's doable. And then there's a stray Marine, kill him, okay. It's important to switch to a different suit as soon as possible to let the Dragoon suit recharge. The Dragoon suit is the key to the first few shuttle waves. Very, very important. I'm putting lots of pylons on the right side because we're going to be base trading and we want to keep as much supply as possible. We're only going to use 3 champions. We have Caldalis, Talus, and we're going to get Warbringer in a moment. So we set up our field at 955, and then we're going to focus down the enemies here. Focus down Zagara, I guess. She's low. Then we're going to kill Nova. And then you can see here that 7 shots will kill all of those. And then we switch suits so that the Dragoon suit can recharge. Zeratol's going to the left, so we're gonna make our way there. There's a Viking poking a pylon, who cares? Alright, here we go. Start fighting. If this were P2, the shells would get wrecked by the heroes like Zeratol, Artanis. They would wreck the shells so fast. So luckily we're using P3 for this. I tried using Tal'Darim as well. He doesn't do anything. He's just a waste of space. So I decided not to get him. I'm going to manipulate the spawns because the 14-minute wave spawns on the side with fewer buildings. The left and right conduits. So whichever side has fewer buildings, the wave will come that side. So I built more buildings on the left side to ensure that the spawn, 14-minute wave, arrives at the spawns at the right side. Then a few seconds beforehand, I will send the Zealot suit in, spin a few times, and then target down the heroes first. Then, so Kerrigan first, and then here's 7 shots, blast all of those guys, run, switch suits, just like that. And then here, in the meantime, I just keep pressing 1 right click, 1 right click, and now Artanis is here, but yeah, if you're fighting the last one, you can just gang up on him, because you can all get hit by Moment of Silence, but you'll be resting anyways, so it doesn't matter. For the double wave, I want to have some cannons in the middle to make sure that I can hit the shuttles, because buildings are unaffected by Moment of Silence. I don't want too many cannons though, because if a hero gets close, all of them will die. Alright, so 1630, 1620. We have 2 random heroes, Nova, Dehaka. I'll kill Nova first, and then we'll kill Dehaka. Well, I wanted to kill him. He got away. So, now I'm concerned about the 17-minute wave, and I have to kill the shuttles. So I kill those first, and in the middle, I use the cannons. I right-click them onto the shuttles, and I got all but 1. Maybe if I had 1 more cannon, I would have killed all the shuttles, but it's not a big deal. And then Dehaka hit all my workers with Moment of Silence, so I have to send them back to work. And you can see that I have a huge bank, so that's why I need tons of gateways. I need tons of gateways and robos, just 3 robos making Colossi. Alright, for this wave, this shadow wave, I had to try this. I failed here many times, just coming up with a plan. Here I build an extra cyber core because we're doing some base trading, and you can see here I'm just waiting. So I'm sending my champions at them to weaken them little by little, and then when the time's right, like here, I hit all 6 of them and then switch suits so I don't lose the Dragoon suit, and then we continue fighting. Whenever possible, drop a conservative field to get the damage reduction. Okay, they're going to the left side, so we're gonna fight them over there. The next wave is gonna hit the right side, so I'm gonna beef up that side with cannons. And you can see with Avenging Protocol is so nice. Just zoom, zoom, zoom. Zealot suit is not important, so if it dies, it dies. If you can save it, sure, but if you don't, whatever. It's not a big deal. Kerrigan's almost dead. Focus her down. Okay, got those. Finally. And then, you can see here, the wave is coming to the middle. So I'm going to beef up the right side, and I'm going to just fight this. I don't think I can kill it. At that time, I just thought, there's no way I can kill this. So I'm just going to run. And I lost a lot of stuff right there, so the key to this wave is this Dragoon suit killing all of those. And now, run. I hit a probe earlier because I needed to make cannons, and we're going to do the same thing as we did earlier. The cannons are unaffected by Moment of Silence, and I have 3,000 minerals, so I can just build a ton of them. So for this spawn, there's a V shape. 3 and 3 will go to the middle. So actually, I put the cannons on the left side are kind of useless, but yeah, I don't think I have time to go to the right side, so I'm going to buff up the right side with just lots of cannons. And the good thing about fighting Terran is that they don't have detectors on the last wave. The other ones do, so I'm just sniping them down. Snipe, snipe, and then blast, blast, blast. And I didn't have enough energy, so I'm just right-clicking the shuttles, and the right side took care of those 2, and there's just 1 left, and I got rid of it. So, phew. The using P3 but playing as P2 strategy worked out. It was difficult. The plan was easy, but execution is also pretty easy. It's just need a lot of luck, because if you get like double Artanis or something, it's pretty much over. Alright, so that's it.